Hello, everybody. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm going live on Instagram, and I'm going live on Facebook. So if I'm looking in a different direction, that is why. So first off, I wrote a bunch of things down why I want to go live today. Um, so how are you doing? How are your families and how are your lives? Are you guys hanging in there? Are you feeling good? Are you, making it through everything, all these hardships, all this craziness? I apologize. I am at home. My husband is here. So if you hear, he's flying the drone in the house. So if you hear something, that is him. I've got my pets running around like crazy. So I apologize. This is a very, very live stream. But I just want to take this opportunity to go live because I'm getting lots of emails from my clients and questions regarding how the market is. Well, here's the thing. The market, real estate, is doing remarkably well under our circumstances. And people keep saying, like, well, isn't it 2008 all over again? No, it's not. It feels like 2008 because of the circumstances and the uncertainty, but the facts are completely different. We've had our inventory is really strong. Things are going under contract. And people are still listing their homes, and real estate is now an essential business. So that means that we can move around and still do our jobs. We definitely are shifting the way we do business. We're following, the CDC's orders. There's definitely different guidelines of how we do things. Everything's video, virtual tours. There are currently no open houses allowed, which I think is a good thing. But you can still show a home. Buyers are not allowed in your car. You need to meet your buyers at the home. So we're doing lots of things to adapt the way that we do business. I also had a client kind of email me this morning and say, I'm really nervous. I want to wait out the pandemic. And that is completely 100% your decision. I can't tell you, I can't force you to do anything. It is completely your decision. But he's interested in the Canyons area and very nervous because the Grand Summit shut down. Silver, all the lodges are shut down, and he was interested in that area. So I can't really tell anybody what to do, but I can tell you that we still have a housing shortage. And you'll forgive me, I wrote all these points down, you guys. This is so super live and so very random off the top of my head. But we are labeled as an essential business. So we can still get home inspectors in the house. We can still do appraisals. We are doing things mostly virtually. We're wearing gloves. We're washing our hands. The only people that can really be in the house with you when you're doing the showings are buyers and buyers agents. We ask that you try to keep your kids out of the house and not with you when you're doing tours because they like to touch everything. And this is all subject to the seller being okay with all of this stuff too. So, the seller needs to be okay with people coming into their houses and everything. But going back to my client who was nervous about kind of buying and wanted to wait out the pandemic, there is a new form that we have that's kind of like the COVID-19 form that we really only want to use at the beginning of a transaction to give you more comfort. So if you're nervous about writing an offer, if you're nervous about selling your house and you're nervous about what you don't know, that is a great form to use because it gives you a little more control. And it's a great form because it just protects you from the uncertainty. Now, if it's something down the line where you're already under contract and you just need an extension, then you don't really need to use that form. You just need to ask for an extension. Also, there are no open houses. Everything is a showing by appointment. And, we're really watching buyer activity and it's really day by day and hour by hour. So I just wanted to take a moment to go live and let you know that the market and real estate is performing really, really well under the current circumstances. And if you're hesitant about something, just know that we are still doing business, just not business as usual. And we are following different guidelines because we want to keep everybody safe and healthy. We want to keep ourselves safe and healthy. And we want you to do what's best for you. So we can't really tell you what that is, but we are here to guide you and advise you. So that's my little live today. It's definitely, very sporadic, but I just hope that you guys are safe, healthy, and that you're getting through it. And yeah, so thanks for joining me today.